back.
It just got tricky quickly, no, I'm not ashamed to say I did you wrong and I didn't play the game. And it's been a while since you said my name. It's just the little things I'm noticing a change. But if I'm wrong, don't take my word, like I'm just saying. Cocaine, we was into all day.
I literally feel like I haven't filmed a YouTube video in over a month. Oh wait, I haven't filmed a video in over a month. Ugh, I'm so sorry. How do I put this into words? I've been on like a hiatus because I just don't want to post anything anywhere, and I don't want anyone to like know that I exist. I went out a couple days ago and I had like 5 people come up to me and tell me that they know me from the internet, which is like very, very good feeling for me. But that's just weird knowing that people recognize me and they're excited to see me and they want to take a picture and they're asking me all these questions and they want to be friends and all this stuff. And I want to disappear. I don't want anyone to know that I exist. Anyways, but we're back nonetheless. I love making videos. You guys love watching the videos, whether it's on here, whether it's stuff I post on Instagram, whether it's videos I post on TikTok. And I owe it to myself and I owe it to everyone else to do the things that I like to film and you guys like to watch. So here we are today. So today I figured we would do a skincare, hair care routine. My hair is a mess and it hasn't been washed since last week. So I'm gonna wash it because it's Monday, it's a new week, and maybe like touch up the brows and whatnot. So I think we're just gonna get into that. This is a close-up of my face. I get a lot of questions on how my skin is so clear. And no, it's not because I'm using like a special face wash and I'm doing serums and whatnot. I am on Accutane. This is actually my 3rd round of Accutane, so just know I'm a pro. I know all about it. If you want to get on it, go talk to your dermatologist. It is very good. 6-month treatment, 2 pills a day for the 6 months, and your skin is clearer than water. So here's the girly in all her glory. So typically what I do is I will wash my face first, and then I'm gonna do exactly what I'm gonna show you. But I'm gonna do it before I wash my hair because I'm already sitting here. And why not? So here we go. Okay, so this is a face wash that I use. I've been using this for like, I don't know, maybe like a year now. The Aveeno Calm Restore Oat Cleanser. I'm typically a fan of like foamy cleansers. This is not one of them. However, it's really like nice on my skin. This entire line is nice. And their moisturizer that costs $20 feels like a cloud on your skin. But I wash my face with this, and then after I dry it off, the little scissors, the little shaver, the little brusher, and then this is another shaver. It's just in a different size. So we're gonna like fix the eyebrows. This is not my everyday routine, but it's time for the eyebrows to be like touched up. A little shaving of the face, a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna take a shower. So I'm using this aloe vera leaf moisturizer. I've never used it, but I know it's good to put on your skin when you are like shaving it down so it's not like so harsh. So I did just buy this from Target last week. I haven't used it yet, so we'll see if it's good or not, but I'm still gonna use it anyway. So we'll start with the eyebrows. So I typically do like a brush up, and then you see how like some of them aren't in line, and I'll cut them. I'll try, clearly. This is what my eyebrow lady used to do to me. I got my eyebrows threaded for years and I love it so much, but then COVID hit and I stopped getting my eyebrows done because everything closed down. So then I had to do what I'm doing now, and I would love to get my eyebrows done again, but it's like an expense right now. And I have other expenses I need to pay for. So the at-home DIY queen, that's me. And then I'll brush them down and I'll do the same thing so they're not too long. I typically like a little arch in my eyebrows. I've always had like an arch, so it looks good. So when they're not arched, that's when I know I need to like do them again, because like who wants a straight eyebrow? Cool. Nice. Now we shape them. So I'm gonna apply some of this onto my face. Oh, it smells strong. Kind of all over here at the bottom, and then we'll start doing my eyebrows in a second. I'm sure if my dermatologist saw me doing this, she'd be like, what are you doing? But girl, we gotta make sure I have soft skin. And I can't do that when I look like a peach. Ooh, There's not a lot of hair on it. There's more gel on it because I did do this a few days ago, but I know I missed a few spots because when I was looking back at myself in the mirror, it wasn't giving. And I like push it out. And then we usually just start shaping from here. This is always scary, you just never know, but I have faith. I do this often. I just kind of touch up the lines, see? There we are, it's nice and clean. And then little longer hairs here that we can cut. I would use micellar water to clean this up, not this paper towel, but because I'm about to take a shower and wash my face, I'm not gonna waste my micellar water on this. So we're back. This is her after cleanup. I'm sure she looks better in the sun. But right now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna show you my curly hair routine afterwards. What I wash my face with, the micellar water, all of that, the curls, the diffuser, where I got everything, I will show you. I'm back like an hour later. I washed my hair, you can see I still have conditioner in it, and I'm about to do my out of the shower skin routine. But first, I'm gonna show you what I use to wash my hair. I've been using this since I was like in the 5th grade, so it's a holy grail of mine. It is the Moroccan Oil Repair line. You can get these off of Amazon, or you can get them in the actual hair store, like in a salon. They're maybe like $30 a piece for the little bottle, and then for the big ones, I think they're like $75. I've had them both. Right now, since we're balling on a budget, we do have the small ones, but I do need to re-up on them. They have a volume line, they have a repair line, and they also have a couple of other lines. I've tried a few of them. I don't like them how I like the repair line. My hair doesn't need like repairing, but your hair can always use some repair. So that is what I use. I basically go in there, I shampoo. Sometimes I shampoo twice, depends on how much time I have. I shampoo, rinse it out, and then I apply my conditioner. I detangle it, and then I put it up in this bun, and I'm gonna use the same conditioner to leave it in my hair. Buying a leave-in is so expensive when you could just use the conditioner that you own. And leave-ins are like this big. I don't have time to be spending 20 bucks on a little bottle for one wash when I wash my hair once or twice a week. Let's get into skincare. So right as soon as I'm out the shower, my face feels very tight because it's dried out and there's nothing on it. But it's perfect time to clean it off because my face wash doesn't get everything off. Nobody's face wash does. So I use just the Garnier Skincare Micellar Water, and I've been using this for probably around a year now, and it has not failed me since. And then I grab my little cotton rounds, and then I use my cute little apparatus. I'll show you. So I actually have micellar water in here, and I got this off of Amazon. And then I take my cotton round, I put a few pumps in my cotton round, and then I just clean away. And I do this to my whole face. I do a few of them, especially if I see like there's dirt, or like after I have makeup on, I use this. My face is a little red. Oh, the Accutane will do it. And then it looks like this. You can see I have some stuff on there. There she is in all her glory. I feel like I have little itty bitty freckles, which I'm loving. I wish I had more. Wish they weren't itty bitty, and I wish there were more on my face. But after I'm done with that, so we can see we have some color on there. I go in with what used to be my Aveeno Common Restore Oat Gel Moisturizer, but again, this costs like $20. It is very worth the $20, but do I have the extra $20 every other week to be buying this? No. Okay, not every other week, like every month and a half, probably not. So regular Aveeno does the same. Doesn't feel like clouds, but still very good. The regular Aveeno Daily Moisturizer Face Cream, it doesn't have to be a face cream. It could just be the regular Aveeno moisturizer. I basically just put it in here so that it's just easier to like carry. I'll grab maybe like this much. Okay, maybe like that much. I'll put like this much in my hand. I'll rub it in both, and then I'll rub it all on my skin, down my neck, and around. Ah, so refreshing. I'll put the rest on my hands. I'll keep rubbing in. I think that people have like really complex skin routines, And I understand wanting to like put a serum and put a moisturizer, and I really need to incorporate sunscreen into my skin routine. I just haven't bought any recently, but I do want to incorporate some sunscreen, and they do have moisturizers with sunscreen in them, and I have had them in the past. I just need to go buy one. But I think when you start like lathering 5 different products onto your skin, like you don't know what's working and what's not. So I literally like wash it, clean it all off, and moisturize it, and that's it. You know, the oils and the serums, I'm sure they're great, but when you're just like putting it on and putting it on and putting it on, it's like on top of another, and you're not really like doing anything. And then you don't know what's working because you have 6 things on your face. So that's the simple routine. Oh, good. But my lips feels chapped, so I always go in with my handy dandy Aquaphor, which they actually would put this at the checkout when you're paying for your appointment at the dermatologist. So even the dermatologist loves this, and I love it. Dermatologist recommended. I second that. Put some on my lips. Now she's perfect. Oh, look at her. She looks good. She looks real good. So next, we're going into the hair. The curly hair routine that everyone seems to ask me about, and everyone's hair is different, so it's not going to be the same for everyone. But I have had the same hair routine since I was literally in middle school, and I started taking care of my hair. My hair is a little not as, I don't want to say as curly, but it doesn't look the same as it did a few months ago because I did straighten my hair in January, and I straightened it all January, every day. Like I was doing curls in my hair and all that. So it is still, you know, I'm still trying to give it love, but there are like straight pieces, as you can see, that I would cut off, but like, I don't know how I feel about just having a really, really short piece here in the front. I've done that in the past and I did not like it. But first things first, I take it down and then I section it. My sections, I do maybe 4 sections, condition it all, and then I diffuse it. And then we're done. But let me show you. Hands like this, get the thumbs, go behind my head, and then I take out my first section, which isn't very big, but you know, the smaller the sections, the more product can go in. And you want product in your hair just because when you go to diffuse it, you don't want it to be frizzy. So looks like this. And then I'll add some water to it. I'll add some conditioner, run it through, and I'll do it through every section. Now that section's done, and we do the next one. Anyways, this is what we're looking like. Nice and conditioned. Make sure you get it all. And then I'm gonna part this top piece into 2 pieces, and then that's it. I think that's 5 pieces. Yeah, so I do like 5 sections. And then we're gonna diffuse. So this is the part where I stand up so that you can see what I'm about to do. The top part, I make sure that I wet, because now it's dry. I've been out the shower for like 20 minutes now. So I make sure that the front and the back is wet. I go in with my conditioner. You know when they're like, you only need a quarter? You only need a dime size of, I don't want to hear that crap. I need more than a dime size, okay? I need the whole bottle. And then I flip it over, and then we scrunch the whole thing. So, flip. I'll run it through down here, and then I'll scrunch it. Awesome. This is what the hair looks like in the front. This is what it looks like in the back. Cute, okay. Hair's getting kind of long. Don't play with her. I am growing my hair back to what it was when I was in my entire life, middle school and in high school, because I miss it. Short hair is great. I've had it long enough. I'm ready for my long hair back. So now we're gonna diffuse. I'm gonna throw all this away, and we're gonna be done. I'm supposed to do this with a cotton t-shirt. I don't know. I take my towel, I flip my hair. I'll like scrunch it a little bit just to like, you know, make sure it's ready. Again, probably a cotton towel is better, but what can you do? Just make sure it's not like super, super soaked. And I put the towel away, and let's get out Miss Girl. This is Miss Girl in the flesh, Miss Diva Curl. Without Miss Diva Curl, I would not be where I'm at. Look at her, gorge. This is an attachment, it comes off. It comes with another blow dryer attachment, like the little skinny one that I never need. But I do have a blow dryer if I need one. Actually, when it gets kind of cold, I kind of use it slow key. Like if I get out the shower and I'm cold, I'll turn the heat on. Anyways, plop the hand, it goes facing up, and then you just diffuse it. I flip my hair over and then I diffuse it down to just get more volume. You're about to see that right now. So when I'm drying it, I like to take a break on my hair because it's really warm right now. And so I'm gonna go make me some chicken wings. Well, I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. Then I'll keep drying it and then I'm gonna go check on them. So I usually do this in like a couple parts. This is why it takes me so long, because like, just give it room to breathe, because we're gonna go back at it again. And I care about my hair, so she's gonna give her like a little break. There she is. She's not 100% dry, but I'm so sick of bending over to keep doing this. She'll dry on her own. So I'm not too worried about it. She looks good though. But you see what I mean? Like, I have some curls that are straight. We're working on it. It's getting there. You can see it's getting there. Cut off those straight ends. We're doing good. We're doing great. So she looks fantastic. So she looks like in the back. Oh, almost fell. All right, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. That is my skincare routine. Very honest. Hair routine, very honest. I love myself. I'm just kidding. Curls are getting there. It's gonna grow out soon. Looks like dried from the side. Cute. Work in progress. She's a work in progress all the time, but I love her. So thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry that I've been gone for so long, but it's okay because now I'm back. So I'll have a new video next week. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.